The vision for Castillo del Rey, or King's Castle Ministries, was given to missionary Don Triplet in 1987. In the vision, he saw a vast army of warriors dressed in the full armor of God, as illustrated in Ephesians 6, marching and riding on horseback into towns and villages all across Latin America. Multitudes lined the streets as the warriors entered the towns and cities of Central America. Crowds shouted, "Who is the Savior?" The warriors responded with, "Jesus Christ, my Lord," as the crowd cheered his name. Today, warriors march around the world. King's Castle's mission is to raise up an army of last harvest laborers committed to the message that Jesus saves and is coming soon to the children and youth of the world, forming them into spirit-filled disciples who demonstrate compassion through every means possible. To reach out to the children and youth around the world, we use spectacle evangelism. Teams invade communities presenting the gospel of Christ with programs that include any imaginable spectacle, clowns, dances, games, and dramas to attract the attention of the people. Once we have their attention, the gospel message is presented. King's Castle is also focused on developing and training Christians to be disciples of Christ through Last Harvest discipleship programs. Our most effective programs are the Castle Clubs for kids, Last Harvest Armadas for the youth, and coffee groups for the adults. Disciples are the kingdom building blocks for the church down through the ages. We believe a healthy church grows exponentially as disciples of all ages fulfill the Great Commission. Every year, we send out hundreds of warriors for Christ to go to the nations of the world and proclaim the saving message of Jesus Christ. We read the book of Acts as a call for all believers, young and old, to go, anointed with power from on high, to preach the gospel in all the earth. King's Castle is currently organized or working in various ways around the world in the following countries: El Salvador, Belize, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Venezuela, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Mexico, United States, Canada, Spain, Niger, Equatorial Guinea, Southern Asia. In response to the needs encountered as we reach people with the gospel, King's Castle's compassion programs were established. As resources become available, we have established feeding programs, medical and dental clinics, schools, emergency relief and distribution programs, an orphanage and rescue homes. Like the Good Samaritan, we seek every available means to demonstrate the compassion of Christ to the neediest of children in El Salvador, Nicaragua, and the world. By far, our greatest act of compassion is the love we demonstrate through our lives. King's Castle is committed to raising up a 1 million-person army of Last Harvest workers. We are living in the last days. It is time for people to act now for Jesus. You can act now and become spiritually employed in King's Castle's ministries. For more ways you can get involved, go to www.kingscastle.org or contact missionaries Don and Terri Triplet at triplet@kingscastle.org.